I dove into the loneliest corners of Roblox, and here's what I found. No players, no hype, just forgotten games left to rot in silence. Some were broken, some were bizarre, and the few were way better than I ever expected. This is what happens when you explore the games no one is playing. The Button is an underrated game with 0 players. This game spawns you in a gray lobby, with grass in the middle and a green button. Once you click the button, a random challenge will appear in front of you. The task is to escape the backrooms now and collect coins before this creepy troll-faced guy kills you and resets your progress. Damn it! Another game that you may end up getting is the red laser that you have to jump over in order to survive. An alien invasion is also possible in this game. They're so fast. I have to survive! No! Get away from me! If you get the purple button game, trust me, do not click on it, because I did and this happened. Yeah, I knew I'd die. The gameplay isn't the only cool thing about this game. There's also the shop. You can buy a banana peel, coins that give you superhuman abilities, and a soda. The banana peel makes you slip. The bouncy coin makes you bounce and jump, and this red one makes you incredibly fast. Now, one of my favorite events is the rocket ship event. If you go up to the ladders and go inside of the rocket ship, it's gonna take off pretty fast. I can't believe that a fun game like this has 0 players. Once you reach the high limit, the rocket disappears, making you free fall back onto the map. Another scary feature this game has are popular horror characters Jason and Jeff the Killer. Basically a survival game with these two. And the final one is this purple cube. Basically, the more you click on the cube, the more it expands. If you do it fast enough, you may be able to collect all the coins on top of the map. Shrek is a weird game, but you're starting in a forest setting and the sky is decorated by lots of funny Shrek images. But this isn't the only strange thing about the game. The audio of this game is really creepy. Take a listen. Let's explore Shrek's house. This is probably where Shrek and Fiona sleep. Ah! I didn't expect Shrek to be here now. Shrek probably scared off everyone, so that's why there's 0 players. Get away from me, Shrek! I have to escape him, guys! I guess the only way to escape Shrek is to jump off the cliff. Now, Fart Battle Simulator, and yes, the name is real, is a game where you go and fart, farm some farts, get upgrades for them, and be the stinkiest in the server. Even though there are no players, you can find various bots that you can go up to and challenge to win some more farts. The easiest one to beat is the nerd. You only need a couple of farts to destroy him. Although he isn't the hardest, the thug is kind of a struggle. But if you fart for around 2 minutes, you should be able to beat him. And the hardest bot on the server is the Fart Man. I mean, come on, his name says it all. I've said the word fart so much today. Farting isn't the only thing in the game. This game also offers some pets that you might recognize, like Beach Naruto, Beach Zoro, and Summer Luffy, that are inspired by popular anime characters. There's also a cool Wheel of Fortune that gives you different farts and gadgets. And yeah, Skibidi Toilet is in the game. I mean, they couldn't miss out on that opportunity. Skibidi is used as a shop to buy some new farts, and I just got myself this pink fart. Do you rate it, guys? Honestly, I can see why no one is playing this game. Because it stinks. Dude, that was such a bad pun. I'm sorry. Do you know the dark backstory of this game with 0 players? Lost Game is a Roblox game that will leave you sleepless at night. When you first spawn, you may notice that your character looks different. White flickering lights are everywhere, then you're spawned in this black world. If you come to the watchtower, you'll see a creepy man staring at you. While I was walking, I noticed a player, but wait, isn't this game supposed to have 0 players? His behavior was different, and I knew I was alone, so this had to be a bot. Maybe he was a lost Robloxian soul haunting this game. While I was exploring, something crazy happened. I saw a car having a head-on collision with a tree. This is really creepy. After inspecting the car, I went into the hospital, where I got the chills. 2 weird creepy security guards were following my moves, but these guys weren't the only 2. I went down the hallway and I noticed another one of them, just fixated on looking at a random spot. And when I went into this room, I saw a guy on his deathbed. He was faceless. I was feeling so uneasy and scared. I never want to go back to that hospital again. While I was leaving, I noticed another player called Random. This was another scary bot, and next to him was a random door in the middle of nowhere. I wonder where it leads to. I noticed a creepy house, and inside of the house, in the corner, I found another one of the security guards, and he was staring at a man. I went over to the man, and his face told me everything. Look at how miserable he is. He's even writing stress on that piece of paper. If you want us to find the hidden backstory of this creepy game with 0 players, tell us down in the comments. So I found a game called Play This If You're Bored, and I'm pretty bored to be honest, so let's explore this game. Oh cool, a PvP arena. Let's go in. I got a sword, nice. It will be cool to fight someone, but there's 0 players currently. Oh my god, it's Talking Ben! Show 1! I just became Talking Ben. This is really funny and insane. I wonder what's inside of this Minecraft chest. Oh cool, these items just appeared in front of me. This building looks cool. I'm gonna explore it some more. Oh, it's McDonald's. Pretty cool. Maybe I can order something while I'm here. Let's go inside and make ourselves a burger. Cool. There's some patties here. Some fries. Pretty nice. I wonder if these swings work. Honestly, it's a fun game if you're bored. Let's see what this burger does.
Can I have cheeseburger, please?
What? That's so funny. There must be something at the top of these stairs. Walking. Oh, small lobby course. Jump, bitty. What? Oh my god. I thought I saw another player. But isn't this game supposed to have 0 players? Warzone lobby? What a cool looking tank. Hey there, soldier. Let's get in and see where this takes us. Warzone? Whoa, I get it. It's the same lobby, but Warzone. It's so fun gliding in Roblox, guys. Okay, let's land here. Honestly, this is some nice building, guys. We made it to the center part of the lobby, and I found this car that I've always wanted to drive. Oh, the perspective is so messed up. This is making me dizzy. Honestly, the game helped and cured my boredom, but because there's no players currently, it got kinda old. I don't think I'll be returning here if there's no players. I mean, what's the point? Now, a game with a picture like this must be promising. So in Nuke, you start out spawning on an eroded island, and if you click this button here, you'll go inside of the nuclear shelter in which you can hide out from the nuke. I guess. And you'll figure out why I said I guess later on. Go through this tall red door and you'll get in a black room with a shield that lasts indefinitely. By now, the most likely scenario is that you couldn't ignore these sounds. Yeah, if you're wondering what's making those sounds, just go to this cage and you'll see a couple of monsters battling it out. What has he done to you, bro? Honestly, I'm gonna explore some more, so let's leave them on their own business. Let's go through here. Okay, looks like another nuclear shelter. If we climb up here, we can see a shooting machine. Let's click this button. Oh, it disappeared? Really weird. Let's end this whole map by summoning a nuke. Click on this red button here, and the button on the nuke. Whoa! The nuke is taking off. In a couple of seconds, all of this is going to be destroyed, you guys. The map is totally ruined. What is even going on? Okay, nice. I'm just clipping out into the void. Let me zoom out. What? My character doesn't even exist now, but I'm still in the game. Oh, there I am. What? Okay. I'm just laying down now. I think this is the worst game, guys. But this game must be the shadiest one. Upon joining this game, you'll hear a song saying, "Thank you for that." And when you try closing the pop-up, you'll get hit with another one, and another one, and another one. Thankfully, there's a feature that lets you remove all pop-ups. Guys, there's another feature that lets you speed up or slow down the pop-ups. I think this Roblox game might give me a computer virus, so let's just leave. When you see a game that has both Mr. Beast and Ice Spice on the cover, you know it's gonna be good. Block Eating Simulator is a game that surprisingly has 0 players. Honestly, I like the format of the game. You eat blocks to become a bigger block. Pretty simple and straightforward, but I just don't see Ice Spice or Mr. Beast here. Okay, a game called Legs is loading, and looks like we're spawned on a map with everything just being white around us, and there's a huge statue of the legs. Let's come closer and try to jump on the toes. Maybe the legs will have a reaction or something. I don't know. Nothing? Okay, let's go down under the heel. Maybe the foot will stomp us to death or something. Nope. Okay, we can just jump out into the void. I can totally understand why this game has 0 players. Poop at 3 AM is a classic. This game sets us in a room, late at night. The room we're in is decorated with some brainrot posters like the Peter Griffin and Among Us. The clock says it's 3 AM and we've woken up to poop. But if we decide to go back and sleep, this happens. Yeah, bro, the bed is totally pooped now. Cleaning this mess up is probably the right move. Nope. Mom caught me and confronted me about it. This is where the game ends, right? No, actually, this game has multiple endings, and I'm gonna show you what you can really do in this game. The first thing I noticed in this bathroom is the fact that there's a poster on the wall saying, "Father left to get milk, didn't come back and broke the toilet. And if you flush it, you get this ending." Another ending is a rather weird one. If we go to the sofa in the living room, it's gonna give us the stuck ending. Whoa, what a cool capybara poster. The poster is a portrait of the pet our player has outside of this house. And if you approach him, another ending is unlocked. If we take a bit longer of a walk, we'll stumble on a gas station in a car. If we really lock in, and I mean really lock in, for about 10 minutes, we should be able to steal the car and get to this cutscene. Basically, we stole our neighbor's car and had a car crash. Damn. Another cool thing that we can do is grab the hammer behind the gas station, bring it to our neighbor's house to poop, and then something unexpected happens. He shot me? A cool thing the owner added is the gallery. If we go to the nearby bus station, there's a gallery that we can go in, including all the different fan art fans of this game made. This game is like a cult classic with 0 players on. Other than these features, there's some more endings this game offers. Getting lost in the woods, then dying from fire, and the guy at the gas station killing us for trying to rob him. This game will have you sweating over mind-boggling puzzles, and it's gonna have you screaming from jump scares. It's called The Fiend. And guys, I'm not even joking when I tell you that this might be the best Roblox game. You get spawned in a parking lot, late at night with your grandpa. He tells you that you need to go and get something from him at the hospital. When you go in, you start noticing bloodstains and dead bodies scattered all across the hospital. Once you get going deeper, a monster appears, chasing you and trying to kill you. You must survive this challenge and go through a door, but guess what? The door is locked. So your task is to find the keys from a dead person without getting caught by this monstrous creature. And once you find the keys, you proceed on to the next level. In this green room, you try to break the wooden structure by hitting it, but it won't work. So you'll have to explore the room in order to find an axe so you can get out. Once you find it, chop the wood down and move further. The next level sets you in a creepy maze room, where you can see dead patients all over the room. What's really eerie is the fact that this maze room is full of weird dolls. After walking through the confusing maze, you'll find a power box to destroy that's gonna open up the gate for you. In the next level, you'll need to fix a power box by finding the right tool for it. After this, you'll be set in a room full of pipes, and the goal here is to spin 5 valves 5 times. It's gonna take some time. After success, you'll need to fix 3 generators while this monster is chasing you inside of this green room. And honestly, I can't even count how much times I got jump scared. After finally doing so, this is where you'll most likely quit, because you have to solve a puzzle on 3 different power circuits while the monster is literally right next to you. What's really hard about this challenge is that every time you want to solve the puzzle, it gives you up to 9 different letters, including symbols like question mark or equal sign. I think I got jump scared over 15 times in 5 minutes of playing this. But honestly, this game having 0 players is such a shame. It's a really scary and entertaining game, plus the story is so well made, and honestly, we may never know if we'll return to our grandpa or not. That's it folks, what game from this list is your favorite? Tell us down in the comments. Also, I think you should subscribe, because you like turtles.